Warning: the following podcast contains offensive and vulgar language, such as fuck, shit, and moist. Listener discretion is advised. You fucking smartasses.
Welcome to the Wicked Smaht Podcast with your hosts, Adam, Mike, and Steve.
Hey, smart asses. Welcome back to the Wicked Smaht Podcast. It is episode number 24, which means we've been doing this shit for 6 months, guys.
Shit.
Fucking
Six.
Our Jordan episode.
Jordan. We're on episode 24.
That would be 23.
Isn't he 24?
This
Or
is
that
24.
Kobe?
He's yeah, that's Kobe.
Our Kobe episode.
Fucking
Kobe.
idiot. Way to fuck that one up.
I don't wear Jordans.
6-month anniversary of our first released episode. Thank you guys for tuning in each and every week. We hope you guys stick around for a lot more because we have a lot more to come in the future.
He almost got the whole thing in there.
That was a little
fuck?
impressive.
A little impressive.
Holy
You could-
shit.
Your mouth is huge.
You can unhinge that jaw,
It's
huh?
good for some things. It's good for some things.
Like what?
Eating pineapple?
This guy one-shots apples over here.
What? You can't one-shot an apple. There's a core in it. Do you eat the cores?
You don't eat the core of the apple?
Hell no.
That's where all the fucking nutrients are.
What do you mean?
That's
Will
where
you
the
just throw it
seeds
away?
are.
You don't eat
that
the
shit.
core?
No. Neither do you. If you guys eat the cores, then you guys are complete fucking morons.
Why?
Are you serious?
It doesn't taste
It's not
great,
like a
but
peach.
It's you gotta.
You guys are joking me.
No, dude.
You guys are gross. You guys are not human beings.
You can
guys are
chew
fucking
through an
animals.
apple
You
It's
guys
core.
not a
dude.
core.
You guys are pigs. Pigs eat the whole apple.
Wow.
We have a great episode for you guys today on our 6-month anniversary.
Happy anniversary, guys.
6-month anniversary. That's a long time to be together.
What'd you get me?
What did you get me?
I got you guys a great intro to the show.
That's not what I asked for.
I asked for a custom Game Boy.
Since when do you ask for things for an anniversary gift? It's supposed to be a surprise.
I ask for anniversary gifts all the time. I want what I want. I don't want some random thing that I'm like, that's great.
Oh, box of chocolates.
Underwear. Love it.
I thought hurricane season was over.
Oh, do you know what that's from?
That is from Pineapple Express.
Oh, got it on the money.
Let's kick off today's episode by recapping our draft that we had last week. Last week we drafted animal basketball teams.
Mm-hmm.
Who won that game?
Me.
Adam is crushing us.
I don't know how. I have a fucking gorilla. I have hands. And he's crushing me with his fucking giraffe with a long neck.
People are loving that kangaroo giraffe 1-2 punch
Dude,
right
that's
there.
fucking bullshit.
Like I
The
said,
kangaroo is a nasty pick. Dude.
It is a very nasty pick. They could hop on their fucking tails and just jump all the way up in the air.
don't sleep on that hippo. Locking that ball
Listen,
away from everyone.
Listen, the hippo was the weakest link,
Yeah,
dude.
he's gonna do that. He's gonna be standing there just looking like, this looks like a great game.
Yeah.
That's
Can't
why
do
I'm
anything.
winning is because of the hippo
No,
pick. You
people
guys just
saw
don't
a
know.
kangaroo draft like, all right, I guess he's getting my vote. Didn't
Yeah.
even read the rest.
I mean, you basically just toss it up to the giraffe and he just headbutts it in there. Like, all right.
Right. It's the alley-oop king.
Yeah, but isn't he a little too long, like too tall?
He has to bend over to swat the ball in.
Yeah.
I saw
don't know.
giraffes fuck at a zoo once.
Excuse?
Excuse? Yeah, they just started mounting each other.
How is that even possible?
They got an
What do you
impressive
mean? It's just
neck,
like
huh?
anybody else. They're both as tall as they are.
That's some lanky sex right there.
That was some lengthy
You
sex.
were
And
watching that sex and you were thinking to yourself, man, they'd be great at basketball.
I didn't pick that, so I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, it was a sight to see. I think it was Dad and I with Stephanie.
What?
Yeah.
When the hell did you guys go to the zoo?
Did you go just for the fucking? Or
Just
were
for
you,
giraffe
it just
sex.
it just
I
happened
knew,
to
I
happen
knew,
at the time?
I knew. I had it on the calendar. Today's the day where
Yeah.
giraffes fuck.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I was like, let's go to the zoo,
Let's
Dad.
go, family.
Let's go to the
Let's
zoo.
go watch
I
the
want to go
giraffes
see
fuck.
a giraffe mount another giraffe
Oh,
and just go
man.
to town. I've also seen a monkey jerk off at the zoo.
I was there
Steve
for
see
that.
that, so
I was there for
Yeah,
that.
I was there for that.
You were there for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sitting there on his fucking tree stump,
What a
just
gross
whacking away at
motherfucker.
it. Disgusting.
Just stroking the salami.
Stroking the salami, just going crazy. He was going to town on that fucking thing. I think it was beat red.
He had an audience.
It was gross.
I don't even have any honorable mentions. The best animals are on my team.
I honestly don't either.
Other than like somebody could have picked orangutan. They got some long arms with hands.
Yeah,
other than that.
Like from down court, the orangutan could just do a hook shot. I could see that happening.
Or if you pick like the one from the Jungle Book, that guy's huge as fuck.
He's definitely the only one that can do the Jordan dunk.
Oh, from Space Jam, like the long reach.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine an orangutan doing that instead of Michael Jordan.
Maybe you could have picked a sloth.
That's an instant loss.
Yeah, you could have sat on the hoop and just guided the ball in very slowly.
You know what the sloth does? He says, "Here comes the ball," and then the game's over.
Yep.
Okay, maybe sloth was a horrible pick.
You've ever seen Zootopia?
You would pass it to
when
him.
he's sitting there in the joke and he's laughing, opens his eyes super slow, and then he starts telling the other sloth, and she's like, no. I need this." That movie's great.
That is a great part of that movie.
No, the best part is when they pull him over at the end.
Yeah.
In that fast-ass car.
Nick.
All right, well, thank you guys for voting for me. Keep up the great work on Twitter.
Keep up the... All right. I thought you meant voting for you was great work.
It is.
What do we do this weekend?
So we had a party together. We all went to Steve's house for Kim's birthday.
Yes,
all
we
hung
did.
out, got drunk, played some beer pong, which Steve and I dominated on that table.
Ran that fucking table.
You did run the table for a little bit.
We ran it for so long that we had to break up the team because nobody was beating us.
Yep.
Like, nobody beat us.
Dude, me and Ashley, we destroyed Adam and Mark in like 5 rounds. We did bring them back. Then we brought them back again solo. Dude, I was like, this never fucking happens. And then at the end, I said, if you make one, I make one. And then we just finished it that way. And then like, we have to play this again. Dude.
Somebody did same cup.
Yeah, me and Ashley. Dude, shout out to my wife.
Should have heard the way Steve and Ashley were talking about me when they were kicking my ass.
Oh, smashing on this fool.
Smashing
Ashley's
on
like,
this
do we
pool.
even play this game?
Whoa.
She's
She
like, your
said
daddy
that?
didn't teach you nothing about beer pong?
Oh, shit.
Playing beer pong there made me realize how much more beer pong I want in my life.
Dude, you and me both. We haven't played it in forever. I think last time we played it before this weekend was what? 4th of July?
Well, good thing the summer's coming up. We need to fill our summer with some beer pong.
I can't
Absolutely.
fucking wait.
And Flip Cup. That was fun, too. Flip Cup was bringing me back to, like, high school.
Flip Cup was fun. It's not my favorite game.
No, I love it.
You get
Like,
smashed.
Your wife has a weird strategy, dude.
She used one hand for everything.
Yeah, like how do you? She set it up with one hand and flicked it with the same hand. Like, what?
You gotta hold it with one hand to keep it straight and then give it a nice little flick while leg going at the same time.
She told me after, she was like, I just felt so bad. I'm so good at Flip Cup. I wanted to give myself a
Oh,
hand.
here we go.
Oh, yeah, I doubt she told you that.
On the car ride home, I was like, so how come you were just playing with one hand? She's like, I'm just so good at the game.
I mean, we didn't lose.
No, we did. We did win every time.
Even with their one-hand strategy, we still won.
Yeah, I was kind of dragging the other team down a little bit. It had been a while. But I can't chug. Like, I'm not a good chugger.
That's why you don't pour that much in the cups. I don't know why everybody's doing half cups. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
I'm
a lot
doing
of-
to the bottom line, and that's it.
A lot of them on your team were overpouring.
I think I needed to do less.
Yeah.
Way less. Dude, I was looking at your cups like, you guys are never going to win because you guys have to chug so goddamn
Even
much.
with the little amount that I was doing, dude, beers were flying.
Yeah.
Like, I was like 3 beers in. I'm like, all right, we got to relax.
Flip Cup definitely makes you drink super fast.
Well, depending on how many games you play. We played like, what, 100?
Yeah, we just kept going.
It never ended.
Until people were falling asleep on the couch. I'm like,
I was sitting on the couch. Right after Flip Cup, I went on the couch while the other people were playing. What game were they playing?
playing fishbowl.
And so I wasn't playing, so I was like, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm going to crack open my monster. I got halfway through and started falling asleep on the couch. I'm like, okay, it's time for me to go home.
I've never seen someone fall asleep while holding a monster.
Yeah, well, it happened this weekend.
It was a sight to see.
First time for everything.
Yeah, but that was fun. Happy birthday, Kim.
Yes. Happy birthday.
It was a great night.
Kim, longtime best friend. She does own her own business. Go ahead and check out City Sparrow Designs on Etsy. Just amazing stuff on there.
Dude,
So-
those earrings she's making, people are loving those things.
Yeah.
I like the bracelets that she makes too. I saw Paul wearing one on her birthday, and I was like, man, that bracelet's cool. He's like, oh yeah, Kim made it. Oh, I'd like one.
It must be nice.
I'm gonna have to check that Etsy shop out. But yeah, check out our best friend Kim, City Sparrow Designs on Etsy. You won't regret it. All right, so moving on here. What else have you guys been doing this week? I can tell you what I've been doing.
I could tell you what you've been doing too, because I've been doing it with you, and I fucking suck at it.
What?
We've been playing Rust.
Dude, that fucking game is so much fun. Steve hates us right now because he doesn't play the game.
No comment.
I mean, you guys know everything about that game. I joined the game, and within minutes, you guys already have guns, all the weapons. You have
No.
clothes. I'm freezing, using a rock to cut down trees, and you guys are like, chopping shit down, fucking finding guns,
Let me
killing
explain-
people.
Hold on. Let me try to explain what I think the game is.
Okay, explain Rust to the
So
listeners.
I think it's. Don't interrupt me. Let me just go with the whole thing. I
What
think
the
it's.
fuck?
I think it's a BR where you start off with nothing.
Let me just interrupt you there,
Yeah, I
Steve.
fucking bitch.
It
You
is
start
not
off,
a VR.
You start off with nothing. You acquire weapons and like material somehow. I'm guessing it's like Minecraft and like a shooter all in one.
So you're not that far off. The way it's different from a BR is that it's not like a 45-minute game. It just goes on for a long time. Like you keep everything that you get in the game.
It's more like a realistic Minecraft.
It's like the Hunger Games. You're like on this island with a bunch of other people that are trying to survive.
They have this server that they made, and they have their own rules where anything goes. If I see you, I'm killing you. So most of the
Free
time,
for all.
I'm walking around with a rock in my hands, and for like 2 minutes, I've left the house. I've probably gone like, I don't know, 10 feet away from my house, and then all of a sudden I'm like, someone's there. Someone's at my house right now rummaging through all my shit. So I run to the house to go check on it, and no one's there, and I've got this rock in my hand like I'm gonna smash their face in with it when they got guns.
Anybody can walk in your house.
Dude, anything
That's the
goes.
thing. That's how I feel in Rust all the time. You leave your house and it's like you're in fear mode. Like
That's
you're
me.
just-
2 minutes later, I'm running back to my house to see if anybody's in there.
Yeah. But you got to progress. Like once you're done with that rock, you get a hatchet. Once you're done with that hatchet, you move up to like a better hatchet. Then you get your gun.
I don't have any of that.
I'm so addicted
The
to this
best
game
thing
right
I
now.
ever did on that game was I stole your brother's horse.
Yeah.
There's horses.
Dude, my brother found like the fastest horse in the game, and he was like up and down in our Discord chat. He's like, "This is the best horse. This is the best horse."
He's
Over
like,
and
"This
over and
thing
over
is
again.
so fast to reading off all his stats. So then I'm walking around after he was talking all this greatness about his horse. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go find my own. So there was this white horse just sitting on the road. It's like, oh fuck it, I'll go take that one. I hop on it. Andrew's running after me. Andrew's Adam's brother, and he's just running after me. He's like, hey, that's my horse. Sorry, but I'm out of here. And I fucking jetted out. And he tried to follow me, but that horse was too quick.
Oh man.
But the best part of that game, though, that I haven't mentioned yet is the helicopters. So I'm just now learning that the helicopter aspect of that game. It's so fucking fun to ride around in a helicopter in that game.
That helicopter sucks ass.
No, you're just bad at it.
Dude, I got, for the first time ever, I found fuel. I didn't even know how to do it. They're like, oh, you got to break barrels. I'm like, thanks. That would have been awesome like
You need
an
fuel?
hour ago. To run the boats, to run helicopters, to run anything with an engine, you need fuel.
It sounds like too much work.
So I finally got fuel.
Oh,
Finally found this helicopter. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. I'm going to get in. I'm going to fly around, scare some people. So I get in it. As soon as I go up, smash to the ground.
Oh,
Killed
my
myself.
God.
Like I went up fine, and then as soon as I tried to turn,
You need to
it tilted,
practice. Yeah.
and I just went straight down to the ground, exploded, and I kept it quiet because I didn't want them to go fucking find my
I
shit.
didn't know this happened.
All I said was, fuck. And they were just like, what? Nothing. So then it spawned me on the other side of the map. So the whole time I'm just running around. They're like, oh, Mike, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm finding all this shit. And I'm just trying to look for my fucking bag.
Yeah, it's just so much fun.
It's fun, but it sucks.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Steve's over here saying it's too much, but he's playing World of Warcraft. That's why.
Yeah, at least I don't have to get gas to put in my car, dude. That's real life shit.
Yeah.
I play a game as an escape from real life.
Nah. Anyways, if you guys haven't checked out Rust, go ahead and check it out on YouTube. It is a $40 game, so definitely like go look at videos first before you buy it. But
Wait till it's on sale. Steam usually has a sale.
yeah,
all
that's
the
true. Yeah. But yeah, we're gamers, so you guys are gonna hear us talk about games once in a while here.
time. Probably a lot more than once in a while.
I'd say once in a while, but it's been like every other episode we talk about video games. But yeah, what did you guys do this week?
Alex got his haircut. And that was a fucking nightmare.
What happened?
Dude, when we first got his haircut, I took him by myself to the barber when he was old enough. He was perfectly fine. He sat on my lap, he'd watch videos, and he'd just sit there sucking on a lollipop, watching a video and thinking
Yeah, I
nothing
remember
of
you
it.
saying he was really good at the barber.
I was just gonna say, I thought you've mentioned on the podcast before that he's good at the barbershop.
Yeah.
He's horrible now. Like a fucking nightmare. We sat him down. Sophia got her haircut first, and then we were like, all right, it's your turn. He's like, no haircut. Guess haircut. You need one. No. Here's your lollipop. Here's some M&Ms. He's like, okay. So he goes and sits on the chair. As soon as that buzzer turns on, he starts screaming at the top of his lungs. No. Get like you can see he's moving away from the clippers and shit. And I'm like,
that's
ugh.
not a good haircut.
So now she's holding his head. Heather's holding his hands, and I'm just sitting there. And he's screaming. She's like buzzing through everything. She's trying to give him a fade. And all of a sudden he's like, I'm done. Get away from me. And then all of a sudden it's getting towards the end. He's like, no more. I'm like, if anybody hears this kid, you think the worst thing ever could be happening to this kid. And he's just like, no more, I'm done, leave me alone. Screaming, throwing his lollipop all over the place. Like
You should have just stopped right there and be like, look, do you want us to finish or do you want to walk around looking
he
like
probably
this?
would have been like, yeah, we're done.
When that shit happens in public, do you guys get like super embarrassed?
Like, I've walked out of like restaurants because of him.
Yeah.
But like when you guys see that happen, like it's not your kid, do you feel bad for the parent, or are you like, holy shit, what are they doing to that kid?
I feel bad for the parent.
Exactly. So you don't think everyone else is feeling the same way?
Get your piece of shit kid out of here. Obviously, you can't control
No,
him.
I mean, if somebody else's kid's doing that, I'm like, I get it. Mine does it all the time.
At the restaurant, I've actually Ashley has sat down. We waited for our food. She ate her food while I waited outside with Wes, and then when she was done, she came and grabbed him, and I went inside and ate.
Wow. I would have just took the shit
It
to
was
go.
that bad.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Why didn't you just take it all to go?
We should have, but
Well, because you didn't know it was probably
We
gonna
didn't-
last that long.
yeah, we didn't think it was gonna happen. I just took him out to calm him down, and he
Right.
never calmed down.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Listen, I'm done.
I
Like,
finished
just
my
go-
food."
Just go fucking eat." I'm like, okay,
It's horrible.
but no, he's
when
the
they act
opposite at like the barber. Like we don't take him to a barber, we take him to Snippets.
Yeah, that's where we took him.
So they have like iPads and stuff. He's done a complete 180. He used to be horrible.
But
He
see-
didn't want the buzzer to touch him at all. Now he knows that he's gonna look better after. Like it's gonna be a good haircut.
Yeah, I can't wait for Alex to get that way again.
Like he's excited. He like once he's done, he's like, look at my hair. And I'm like, I know it looks awesome, dude.
She had the Xbox on. She had Minecraft, and he was like,
Yeah.
he was playing around with it before she started cutting. And then once she thought that he wasn't paying attention, no, threw the controller. Like, no, I don't want it. I'm done.
Can
like,
adults
great.
get haircuts at Snippet?
I doubt it. I don't think.
Probably not.
iPads and Xbox and shit.
Probably not.
No,
But no,
I
he
doubt
knows that when he's done, he gets this like little card, and you can put the card in the slot, and you get a prize at the end.
Oh, that's awesome.
So he gets like a little car or a little toy or
That's
something.
awesome.
But yeah, those things aren't the greatest prizes ever. It's like a pencil.
Well, yeah, but it's
or a
still
little
something
prize
that
thing.
to get him through the haircut, he knows he's getting
He
it.
gets something.
He even asked for it. Like, prize, can I get my toy? Like, no, you did horrible. What do you mean, can you get a toy? You're not getting shit.
Okay, prize now.
Did you give him the prize?
Yeah, he got the prize. I'm not
Of
going to
course
take
he
a
did.
3-year-old's prize away.
All I've done this week was Kim's birthday
Whack, whack,
and
whack, whack,
yep, Rihanna.
whack, whack, whack.
You did
whack,
Rihanna
whack,
this
whack.
week?
Oh,
I
man.
did a Rihanna song. Work, work, work. I've been working my ass off this week.
Umbrella, Ella.
Not that song.
hey.
It didn't rain this week.
Oh,
Not yet.
speaking of rain, it's raining right now. You know what I thought about on the way here?
What?
Like I left my house and it was like fresh rain, like just touched the ground. And you know that smell that comes up like when it's just starting to rain? Please
Yeah,
tell me you guys
the
don't.
fresh
talk
rain
about.
smell.
Yeah.
I love rain smell.
Good. It's like my second favorite smell besides gasoline in the
Oh,
whole
it's
world.
awesome. As soon as it rains, I want to open up the windows.
You know what that is though? It's literally like all the dirt and grime and shit being washed out of the cement, like
No,
by
it's
the
not.
water,
I
and you're
think, I
smelling
think
it.
the rain coming down has like an aroma.
Yeah.
No.
Rain before it even starts coming. Like, people can smell the air and
Yeah.
automatically know
It's
that
the
rain's
ground
coming.
getting wet.
In what world do you live in, Adam, where it's the cement getting wet?
Like when it's downpouring outside and you go outside, you don't smell that smell.
Yes, I do.
We're talking about the wrong smell then. We're talking about different smells.
It's just the smell of fresh rain. It's awesome.
That's not the smell I'm talking about.
So you like the smell of wet dirt.
I
is what
like
you're
the
saying.
smell when it first starts raining and it hits the cement and you go outside and it's super, like it hit me today super strong. It punches you in the face, this wet cement smell. Wet cement smell.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Sure.
Making me sound just as weird as when I told you guys
Yeah.
I liked gasoline smell.
Yeah, I think you are. Your nose is weird.
Yeah. You like
guess.
the weird things in life. I like dirty rain. Smells amazing.
I'm going to make cologne, dirty rain and gasoline.
No, but the smell of rain is nice. I like that a lot.
All right, that's enough of that fucking shit.
I didn't even tell you guys the worst thing that happened at Snippets.
What?
Before Alex even went to go get his haircut, there was these 2 kids in there, and he was playing with them. And Alex left to go play on this kitchen set, so one kid followed him. His brother came by and looked at the toy that his brother was playing with, like, oh, now I get to play with it. So he's sitting there, he's playing around. The brother turns and sees that he's playing with that toy, goes over to him and wails him in the face like,
Oh,
that's
my God.
my fucking toy.
He hit him in the face?
Dude, it wasn't like a punch. Like, he just, like what kids do. They go around and he went to go push him or whatever, and he must have just slapped him
Yeah,
across
like
the
that's
face.
mine.
And all hell broke loose. The mom got up. They're
Oh,
sitting
no.
there fighting with each other, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm I'm grabbing Alex.
How old were
I'm
these
I'm
kids?
taking this kid out of this situation
back off, kid.
because I don't want my kid getting hit by these two kids who are beating the crap out of each other.
They were brothers?
Alex would have brought out Thor's
I'm hoping
hammer.
they were brothers. I mean, they were together with the same woman.
How old were they?
Probably the same age as 6, maybe a year apart. They didn't look too far away from each other.
That was like me and my brother. We were like a year apart. You guys are like a 2 years apart,
years
right?
2 years apart, yeah.
Did you guys ever fight like that when you were kids?
All the fucking time, dude.
I used to mop the floor with this kid.
Yeah. All right. We had a little thing going that we could never punch anybody in the face. You could go for arms, legs, back, anything else. Face is off limits.
You had
And
that unspoken rule?
unspoken rule. And then there was one time where I had this kid on the floor, and I think I was punching at his arm or his
I
chest.
think
or
it was
something.
when you threw me into the arm of the fucking sofa.
No, because you went down crying.
Oh,
I-
there's multiple,
and I
there's
got back
multiple
up.
events.
No. The thing was, is this kid threw a book at me, and it landed directly in the middle of my spine. So I
Get
turned
fucked.
around, and he knew he was fucked. So he turned around and started running away, and I ran after him, and I couldn't catch him. So I just gave him a push, and his nuts went directly into the arm of the couch.
Dude, I feel like they disappeared.
He
I
went into
swear
the
they
room.
exploded.
He went
they were
into
fine.
the
You have a
room,
son
and he was
now.
Oh
like
my
just
God.
touching his balls, like, I'm missing one. I'm missing a nut. And I'm like, no, you're not. Calm down. Please find it because I don't want to have to get in trouble for this. But there was one time where like I was just wailing on him while he was laying on the ground. And I don't know, he like broke free and said, I'm sick of this shit, and punched me right in the face.
And he went down for a while.
And I was just like, what the fuck? So the first thing this kid thinks of, I'm running to the bathroom. It's the only door that's locked in this house.
Yeah.
It's the only one with the
So
lock.
he goes in there. I must have got to the door right before he locked it because I busted that door open and pushed him right into the tub and just started beating the shit out of him.
So let me ask you this. Was Mike like the dominant one growing up because he was older?
Yes.
So like your whole time growing up, like Mike's saying, beating the shit out of you, like you saying you were getting sick of him was like some pent up like aggression because he's been wailing on you his whole life.
I honestly have no idea.
It was the breaking point.
I don't know what we were arguing about that day, but we had a lot of just stupid arguments.
Yeah.
And that one must have just pushed me over the edge.
Yeah.
But there was one time when I was like real small, and we were like we got into an argument about something over like on this kid's front lawn. And I'm like, dude, I got so angry with this kid. I picked up my bike and threw it at him, but I couldn't really pick it up. So instead of it going after him, it just slid down my leg and cut my leg open.
Oh my God.
I don't
So-
remember this at all.
Dude, I was so fucking angry that I threw my bike like kind of like in a 180, but it didn't go anywhere. It just slid down my
Oh
leg.
my. So you like whipped it around and it just
Yeah,
scraped
and
your
it
leg?
It wasn't
gashed my
that
whole leg
tiny
open.
black one?
Huh? It was that little black bike
Dude,
that we spray
the
painted.
thing was is like we all had regular sized bikes, and this kid, when he was younger, he was a lot shorter than he is now. Now he's
Yeah.
like exploded to be way taller than I am.
Yeah, now I can kick his ass.
But okay, just because you're taller than me, you can kick my ass. But like we all had regular sized bikes, and this kid would come behind us, and this tiny ass fucking bike just following us everywhere.
Yeah, it was more aerodynamic on that
Dude, it
bike,
was like
dude.
a clown bike.
Nah, just double the pedal. That's why I'm stronger now. I have to pedal harder than you guys.
Yeah, he could
But-
probably put up a good fight now.
Probably good up a good fight. All right. Well, we got a little video at home. I don't.
No,
What?
I
no,
don't know.
I know
where
where that video is.
Oh, you do.
I
So
know
we should
No.
put it up there.
You'll never.
What's the
ever,
video?
Ever
So,
see that video again?
In the prime of my growth spurt, our friends decided we should have a boxing match in our backyard.
Nice.
So
What the-
I hit this guy with such a shot, dude. He
No,
went
he
down. He went
Dude.
down to the point of everybody was like, "Oh!"
No, that's not what happened at all.
And then Mike gets up like, I tripped.
Dude, that's exactly what happened. I missed a shot, and when I was trying to turn around to run away from him, I tripped over my foot,
Clocked
and he
him,
hit
dude.
me at the same time,
No.
so I went down. And in the video, it looks like he knocked me out. But I sprung right back up like no problem. I had my hands up, and I was ready to fight him again.
Yeah, it's the adrenaline. It
No,
got you back
wasn't
up.
no adrenaline. You
It was
didn't
one of
knock me
those
out.
he throws, he misses, and then I get him when he's in there.
You need to show me this video.
And he just
Never
went
gonna happen.
down.
One,
dude.
we don't have the camera to play the video, and two, it's never gonna happen.
What do you mean? You
It's
can-
one of those old
you
camera
convert
video things.
anything.
Dude, it's one of those
Convert.
miniature cassette tapes.
Yeah, you can put that inside of a VHS and you can record it onto a DVD.
Find me a VHS.
I would love to play
you
that
could buy
video.
that.
I would
Oh
love
yeah,
to
I'm gonna
play
go buy it.
What about you
Idiots.
and your brother?
It's similar to you guys. Like my brother's older than me, so he was always like the dominant one growing up. But then there was like a breaking point. Like
Yeah.
I'm taller than my brother, just like you're taller than your brother. So at some point, I surpassed him in size.
Yeah.
So I started fighting back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I remember one time-
Put the gloves on.
One time I pushed him into the doorknob of the front door.
Jesus, that doorknob?
Yeah, he got pretty hurt from that. One time I
What
hit him.
hit?
His face hit the door.
Oh my God, dude!
One time I hit him in the
How
face.
are you going to end the story right there? What happened?
That should have been the last thing you said.
This is, no. These are just like squabbles in our living
Squabbles.
room.
If my brother pushed me into a doorknob and it hit my face, I'd been fucking
Listen, we
pissed.
fought so much growing up. I remember telling my mom when I was a little kid, like probably like 5 or 6 years old. I remember saying to my mom, if you took all the times Andrew hit me, I would die. I walked
Snitch.
away, dude.
You're a snitch.
nice voice.
Dude, I remember you saying that. I don't know why I remember that. But yeah, it was just a constant fighting matches all the time. And then one time we were in a friend's backyard, and it wasn't even intentional. I was just swinging this hockey stick around, and he got too close. And it was just a quick slap right across his head.
Oh, you are
With the
always
hockey
going
stick? With
the
headshots,
hockey
dude.
stick. Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was
had to hurt.
unintentional though, but he like got pissed and we fought, and then he ran home, and like ever since then, like we stopped fighting. And then he started playing video games and like World of Warcraft, and then he moved away. We just didn't have a relationship anymore.
Yeah.
And then after he moved to Canada, the first time I went and visited him with my parents, because I was still young at this point, I'm like probably 18, 19. We got drunk because the drinking age in Canada is only 19. So I stayed at his
I didn't know
house,
that.
and we
didn't
just
know that either.
we downed a bottle of vodka, like just the two of us, and we just like shot the shit and just bonded. And it was like a huge turning point in our relationship. And then ever since then, now we have the relationship like you guys
Yeah,
have.
it's kind of like me and Mike.
Yeah.
There was one time when I was a baby and he tried to kill me, but we'll just leave it at that.
Wow.
Yeah, I did.
He dropped you?
No, he put a pillow
I was
over my
2
head.
years old. You think I'm picking this kid up?
You tried to suffocate him
Yeah,
with
he
a pillow?
held the pillow.
I absolutely did.
My mom saved my life.
My mom was
Shout
in the
out to
kitchen.
moms.
My mom was in the kitchen and we were in the living room. And this kid, I think he was just like crying nonstop, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So I put a pillow over his head to like shut him up. And
Mama Dukes rescued me.
she ran into the room and saw that I'm holding a pillow over his face, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
Holy shit.
Scumbag,
Yeah.
dude.
Steve
Steve
could have
could be
almost
dead right now.
not
I
have
could.
been here.
I could.
So if your mom was a minute too late walking into that room, this podcast wouldn't exist
Yep.
because I wouldn't know you. Because
Nope.
Steve and I met in school, so I wouldn't know you.
That's true.
Damn.
Been fighting since the womb.
Shout out to Mama.
Been fighting since the womb.
Shout out to Mama Duke.
Shout out.
Which is funny because when Steve said shout out to Mom, he kissed his fingers and pointed to the sky. You know your mom's not dead, right?
I know. But that's all right. She ain't in the room
It's
either.
a metaphorical kiss.
I'm sending it to the sky, dude. It's flying. Relax.
It's in the
it's on
cloud
its way
somewhere.
to. It's on its way to your
It's
parents'
in the
house.
cloud, and it's gonna go in the phone, and then all of a sudden, this big kiss lips is gonna pop up on the phone. Like, thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
What the fuck?
I buy your mom some Girl Scout cookies.
Oh my God, I need to.
My daughter's a Girl Scout, so
Is she?
I don't have to go out and buy them. I just buy them from her.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude, there's something about Girl Scout cookies that make you so selfish.
I won't share any of my Thin Mints.
Who the hell buys them for someone else?
There's
Hold on,
only
real-
one kind of Girl Scout cookies that's
I was
good.
about to say real quick. Shout out the best one.
Thin Mints.
It is Thin Mints.
You guys are monsters.
Why?
It's Samoa's, dude.
Ew, I don't like coconut.
Well,
They're
okay,
trash.
I was gonna say the only other one I'll eat besides Thin Mints is the coconut one. So
Yeah.
that's the Samoa.
Yeah, Samoa's
Okay.
are the best cookie, dude.
No.
It's the one with like
all
the chocolate drizzle on it.
Yeah, it's like it looks like a peanut butter cookie.
It's like a
but
brown coconut thing with a chocolate drizzle.
Not. Yep.
Yeah,
No,
I love.
my-
delicious,
mine are
dude.
Thin Mints and Tagalongs.
Which ones are tagalongs?
The fuck
They're
are
the
tagalongs?
They're the peanut butter ones that are coated in
Oh,
chocolate.
Kayla loves those actually.
Those are so good.
I don't buy anything other than Thin Mints and Samoa's.
Let me ask you this. Why hasn't the Girl Scout Association of America or whatever the fuck it's called made some sort of deal with the supermarkets yet? Like I feel like
why don't they sell online?
they're
I'm
missing
pretty sure
or
they
online.
probably do
yeah.
sell online.
Let
You
me
just haven't
look
checked.
this up. Is there a Girl Scout website? That
There
you can visit?
probably is.
I don't see why they wouldn't be. Like, why would they only sell it one time
Yeah,
out
because
of the
they'd
year?
be missing out on so much money.
And they could put some more cookies in those boxes, dude. What is that
Yeah,
shit?
like
I grab a
20
handful
cookies?
and they're gone.
Dude,
20 cookies in a
Yo,
box?
shove it up your ass, dude. Put some more cookies in those boxes.
No, there's only a zip code search. You have to like search at where these
Yeah,
pop-ups
well,
are.
the thing is those little kids are out there, they dying to sell these
That's
cookies.
true.
And now all of a
Yeah.
sudden, like, oh, I could just go online and buy it. I don't need
It's
to buy
true.
it from your
That
ass.
it is part of
See
like
you later, princess. I don't need your goddamn cookies.
it's part of their learning to,
Yeah,
to sell.
Yep.
So yeah,
Marketing.
yeah. What would they sell if they didn't have the cookies?
Crack.
Okay.
But yeah, Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, I haven't thought about those in a while. I don't buy them anymore.
They're
Yeah,
so
you should have
good.
bought them from my daughter.
Is it too late?
Right there. Those are
I don't know.
Samoa's.
Maybe.
Let me close this website. Steve's mouth is gonna start watering.
It's so
It's
good,
definitely
dude.
not too late because you can still see girls outside selling cookies.
Yeah, give me a
right
couple boxes. How much are they?
A lot.
now. Mhm.
They're the most expensive cookies, dude.
$20 a box. It's not $20 a box.
Oh, okay.
He gave me a look like, I'm not buying a box of cookies.
My household is the perfect one. Ashley loves the Thin Mints. I love the Samoas.
Damn.
So we each get our own.
I-
Every now and then I'll put a Samoa in her little cookie box and she'll put one in mine.
And take a Thin Mint.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to buy some from you though before it's too late. Now that we're talking about it, I need that Thin Mint hit
fix.
fix. Yeah, that's what I said. Hit.
I need to hit to my veins.
I need a hit of that Thin
We're
Mint.
back on crack again.
All right, you guys ready to move on?
Yeah, let's do this
Yeah,
hypo.
let's get to this weekly hypo. All right, this week's hypo is...
You don't sound very happy.
Do a little cheer like a Girl Scout. Let's
Yeah, I'm
get
not doing
to
that.
the hypo.
She's not a cheerleader.
Oh!
My fucking keyboard.
Can you get a napkin or something?
Do I have a napkin?
You should. Well, so we're still recording.
God damn it, Adam.
Shit just went down in the studio here. What went down is my Bud Light fucking seltzer all over Steve and Mike's
Fucking
phones.
Post Malone can't keep his shit together over there.
Hey, bonus points. I got both your phones with one spill.
You son of a bitch.
Your phone is waterproof. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, all phones are waterproof now, I think. All right, we're good.
Hey,
All right, we're ready to get back into the show.
Yeah, you.
Mike, you ready for that weekly hype?
I'm ready for that weekly hypo. Let's get into it. This week's hypo is, if you were the last person on Earth, what would you do? I'm assuming this is probably going to be like I Am Legend situation. He's by himself. Maybe you have a dog, and you're roaming the streets of wherever the fuck you want to live. Magically, you're the only person who's immune to this disease that everybody died to.
I'm rating everything.
Yeah,
For what,
of course.
What?
Why? What are you going to raid for? You know when you have no one
For
to sell it
canned
to?
food?
Yeah, obviously
Oh.
we're
For
gonna
some
get food
water?
and shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not gonna be a problem because there's no zombies, there's no other scavengers.
Yeah.
It's just you.
Yeah.
It's just you. So you don't have to worry about food. There's enough canned food in the whole world for you to live your entire life over and over again.
I'm
Basically.
going to drive all the cars I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's numero uno.
Yeah,
I'm finding the best cars. I'm driving them all over the place.
I got to hope their keys are in there.
Well, I mean, if it's parked somewhere, it's not that far away.
are there dead bodies everywhere?
Probably.
Oh my god!
You're not cleaning
Is
those
he just
up.
gonna walk over these
Ooh.
dead bodies
Stick-
everywhere,
Skeletons did that bad.
just riding over them in
Just-
your Range Rover. So you walking down the street, you go onto the dealership. What car are you picking out?
What car am I picking out?
Yeah.
First car, I'm going for that Lambo.
You got dead bodies all in the street. You gotta one body is gonna clog up those tires of a Lambo.
Then I'll just go get another one.
All right, you gotta walk back to the Lambo dealership.
No, I'll hop in the
That
car.
doesn't sound very smart, Mike.
I'll hop into the truck that's next to me, go back to the Lambo shop and get a new one.
No, I would definitely get like a big fucking monster truck and just drive around in that shit.
No, that would be my
Hell
everyday
yeah,
car.
fucking Chevy Silverado, dude.
No, I'm talking about
This kid in his fucking Silverado. No other truck is better than a
a
Silverado. than this
legit
kid.
monster truck. Why wouldn't you want to just be
A
able to go
monster
over
truck?
all the other cars in the road and shit?
I'd get you know what? I'd get a
Why
police
would- 'cause
cruiser.
I'd rather have fun.
Oh,
Those would be
Ooh,
comfy.
yeah,
Put
turn
the
lights
siren
off.
off. for no
Hell
reason?
yeah, dude. Just fucking chill with the siren on.
I wanted to be a cop just for that reason.
That'd be
where are you
awesome.
driving?
Where am I driving?
Yeah, you got your car. Where are you going?
I mean,
Wherever I want.
yeah.
Every house is mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I can live in any house I want to.
That's
it's not like
exactly-
I don't have a place to go because I'm walking to the front yard, busting open this door. This is where I'm sleeping. It's not like anyone's gonna rob me. Everyone's dead.
I'm looking for a king mattress the first day, dude.
Dude, I would never live anywhere. I would just keep moving around.
Yep.
I would spend a week in a Newport mansion.
Hell yeah.
Then I would drive to like Washington D.C., spend a week in the White House. Then I would go down to like Miami, spend a week down there.
Yeah, I think once I got done with all that, I'd probably find like a nice place on the water and just stay there.
Probably find an island.
Like Hawaii.
You get
Go to
some
Hawaii
boats.
and just,
How do you get to get to Hawaii?
Yeah, how you
Take
gonna
a
get
boat.
there, dude?
I can take anybody's boat.
You gotta learn how
I'll
to
take
sail?
a fucking yacht over there and just smack it into the fucking sand.
This is like Rust. You gotta find fuel.
I
You gotta get a
find-
boat.
I'd find a house that has a bidet.
Oh,
I'd finally be able to try one, dude.
Yeah, right. Eventually, this would get boring.
Oh, yeah. I would probably go insane from no human contact ever.
Yeah, it would be. You definitely would.
I
I
think-
mean, there's only so many single player games you can play before you go, all right, I need some multiplayer in my life.
I love movies, so I'd probably watch a bunch of movies by myself, and then maybe I was thinking to myself, like, I'll just go break into like Marvel and see the movies that they haven't released yet.
Yeah, that'd be
shit
cool.
like that.
Break
But
in.
that-
You don't have to break in. You can just go in.
That's what I'm saying. But I'd even run out of those eventually.
Oh,
Yeah.
You'd run out of everything, dude. You'd get so bored. I'd give it like a good 2 years of fun because I get to do whatever the hell I want and no repercussions. And then after that, I'm probably bored out of my fucking
You're probably
mind.
offing yourself. That's what I'm
Oh,
thinking.
yeah.
Probably.
Okay, I've done everything I wanted
When
to.
you
There's
get to
no
that
other reason to
point-
live.
Is there any way to repopulate?
By
No,
yourself?
You're the only person
Yeah.
there.
You
Somewhere
got
where they
all
have-
the time in the world to become a scientist to try to do it.
I mean, you could go to a lab where they have frozen eggs and frozen
That's what I'm
semen
saying,
and
dude.
Put those together and figure out how to do it.
Oh.
You got all the time in the world to learn.
But
Yeah,
you then
you're
the
just
thing
mixing
is
test tubes together.
Yeah.
at
the
the-
thing is those things have to incubate somewhere, and then once they come out, you have to take care of them.
Exactly.
That's
All
true,
of them.
though. I
That's
didn't think
fine.
of this. Yeah. You would have
You could repopulate the whole
Oh my
world.
God, you would start your own company from
You'd
the
be
ground
Jesus.
up.
Yeah.
You'd be God to all the people who are
Well,
coming.
you
up.
ain't walking on water, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Hey, you turned nothing into a colony.
It's true. It's possible. See, you guys are both killing
Yeah,
yourselves.
damn.
I'm thinking about the world.
Steve's locking
Yeah,
himself in the fucking CDC with his
Yeah.
fucking test tubes and incubators and
I'm
shit.
still killing myself.
and
That
I'm
sounds like
just
a lot.
trying
of
to
work.
bring us all back.
I'm
That sounds like a lot
in
of
the basement of the White House launching the nukes at myself.
Yeah, basically, I'm right. Listen, I'll be right there with you. We'll push the button
You
together.
don't even know the access codes.
What?
There's-
I go find the president. I take the it's called the football. You know that the
Is
little
it?
briefcase that he carries around with him. It's
It's
called the football.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd find the football briefcase and I'd turn both keys at the same time, and then I'd wait for the missile.
Steve's way of living sounds way too hard.
But Steve gets a family.
Exactly.
Steve gets a family. What if he's like, all right, I'll make 1,000 babies. I got to take care of 1,000 babies. How are you going to feed all these kids?
You start
You never-
small, you fuck.
Are you using your own semen, or are you using all the sperm
My
that's
own
in the
semen. I
test
got
tubes
all the
already?
time in the world. I've been collecting that shit.
You can't use your own semen. You have
Why
to use
not?
different semen. That's incest. You're not going to have your kids fuck each other and then
No,
make babies.
he's going to the egg factory and getting all the
taking an
frozen
egg.
eggs.
It's still got a part of you in it.
Oh,
You
he's
want
saying.
these
Oh, he's
kids
saying
to-
after the kids grow up.
Who gives a shit? I'll use my semen in an egg and I'll repopulate the earth.
That's gross.
And I'll make sure you motherfuckers ain't gonna be there.
Then their kids are going to all be deformed and it's all going to go back down to nobody.
It's like you're gonna start some mutant fucking
What a
life.
shitbag.
All right, so we would all just find our cars, have some fun.
Yep.
Man, I would fucking set up some crazy shit in the world.
What is this crazy shit?
I
you
don't
speak
know.
of?
Dude, I would get into a crane and I would probably like pick up a bunch of cars and stand them upright and make like a bowling alley and then take the crane and like get a wrecking
That'd
ball
be
and like
so
fucking
dope.
swing it or something down the street.
That'd be
That
awesome.
would be nice.
Yeah.
I know I would take like a range day and just start shooting anything I wanted.
Oh yeah.
Bazooka, blasting a
Oh,
fucking house
yeah.
with that thing.
Yeah.
You're not going to get in trouble. Why not?
Yeah, I gotta launch the Jericho.
Finding the shittiest house on the fucking block. Bow. See you later. You're gone now.
Wow.
Just obliterate the whole house.
That sounds
I'm
fun.
shooting a bazooka. Why not?
Let's go do that next weekend.
I'd set up cans and windows and stuff, trying to shoot them down.
You can do that now.
Fucking
you
You
can't.
can think of you do something else like shoot out a fucking birdhouse or
Steve's the last man on earth. He wants to live out his Home Alone fantasy.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
I know right sitting in the dryer vent just pop pop pop.
Who the fuck cares? It's fun.
We've been having so much fun for those 2 years until
Those
it all
2 years.
until it all came to an end. All right, you guys done depressing all the listeners?
Yeah.
You guys are done. You guys are talking about launching nukes
Hey,
at
I'm
yourself.
talking about living the best 2 years of my life and then ending it.
Yeah, me too.
Best 2 years of life is shooting
You're
a rocket.
talking about making a bunch of deformed. You could hills have eyes come to life.
He's just mad because he got knocked out.
Mike's stuck. Oh,
Oh, here we go.
that's something you should use all the time. Instead of Mike saying, "You know what your problem is, pussycat," to his wife, you just said to Mike, "You're just mad because you got knocked out."
Nope.
All right. Wow, Jinx, you owe me a Coke. You can't talk now
You
for the
don't
rest
drink
of the
Coke.
Can't talk for the rest of the podcast.
You don't drink Coke.
What the fuck?
All right, you guys ready to play a game?
I'm ready, Freddie.
All right. So the game we're gonna play today is one we've played once before, and we had a blast playing. So we were able to do some research and come up with another version of it. Mike's gonna be the host, and he's gonna give us a description of a movie in a funny way, and we have to try and figure out what movie it is.
I got some good ones for you.
All right, well, take it away.
It's time to play.
Guess that movie.
All right, so I have 15 movies here for you guys to guess, and I've got some pretty funny descriptions for them. How do you think you're going to do, Steve?
Amazing.
Oh, amazing.
I know
How do you
movies
think you're
better
gonna
than
do?
this guy.
Well, so Steve didn't do this last time. He was the host,
Yes,
so
I did.
I have a little bit more experience than Steve does.
He does. I'm a little nervous, but I got it.
I mean, they're not hard. So there will be no time limit. Everybody gets one guess each. That's it. Once you made your one guess, you don't get to try again.
Okay, so there's going to be some of these that we don't get at all.
One and done.
All right.
Aye, Captain.
Round one.
Fight!
I wanted to say it so bad right there, dude.
Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry.
A group spends 9 hours returning jewelry? What movie's 9 hours long?
A group spends 9 hours returning jewelry. One guess each. Make it a good one.
A group spends 9 hours returning jewelry.
Would you like me to say it again?
I think we got it.
What the fuck, dude? Oh, I got it.
I think I got it.
Well, then who wants to be the first one to go?
National Treasure.
Ooh.
Is it National Treasure?
What are you going to guess?
Hangover. I don't know.
Hangover. When the hell are they returning any jewelry? They're
I don't
looking
know.
for
Didn't
Doug.
they get married or something like that?
They're looking for Doug the whole
yeah,
time.
but someone got married and they were trying to get...
You both got it wrong.
Yeah, I figured it was wrong, but I didn't know.
It was Lord of the Rings.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
We suck again.
Damn it.
It was all the movies put together.
God dang it.
It was 9 hours. I should have thought of that.
I'm like, maybe. No, National Treasure was way longer than 9 hours. It was days.
National Treasure. What the fuck? They're not
Damn
even
it.
returning
It was
jewelry.
better than Hangover.
All right, tied up.
Hangover was horrible.
0-0. Oh, wow.
All right. All right. Round 2. Boy spends 7 years being the third wheel. One guess. Would you like me to repeat it?
No.
Okay.
No. Boy spends 7 years being the third wheel. Wow, it's a lot harder than I thought it was.
Yeah, dude, these are so hard.
Holy shit.
Once you hear the movie, you're not going to be like, what the fuck?
no. Damn, I got nothing on this
Dude,
one.
I'm lost.
Would you guys like to pass, or would you just like to make a
God.
random
No,
guess?
I guess I'll just make a
I'll
random
make
guess.
a guess.
Wow, I suck at
It's
this.
really not that hard.
Yes, it is, Mike. You can see the title. We can't. But it's boy spends 7 years being the third wheel. What boy is the third wheel?
You call me boy?
I'm thinking it's got to be another multiple movie franchise
Yeah,
because of the
7
7
years.
hours or 7 years. Oh, with 9 hours. This is 7 years. So it's different. Okay.
All right, I'm going to make a guess.
Okay.
Indiana Jones?
What?
We got Indiana Jones. What are you going to say?
I guess I'll make a random guess too. Twilight.
Wow. Those are some horrible fucking guesses.
Well, I'm thinking Jacob.
Indiana
Jacob
Jones.
and-
When is there there's one
There's a
movie in
boy
Indiana
in that movie.
Jones with a boy. in
I
it.
don't know, dude.
And Twilight?
Yeah, there's two guys. One's always a third wheel, and it's multiple movies. So that's my guess.
It's not a bad
Yeah,
guess.
that's actually a pretty good guess. It was Harry Potter.
Son of a fuck.
Oh my God. Dude,
Damn, dude. We're going to catch a lot of flack for that one.
Unbelievable.
dude, Steve and I love Harry Potter.
I know.
Oh, dude.
You guys are like obsessed with it.
We're so screwed on that.
All
one.
right, round number
Dude, if
3.
we
Let's
did
hope
Harry
you guys
Potter-
at least get one. This one's going to be difficult.
All right, so after 15, it's going to be tied 0-0.
This one's going to
This
be
one's going to be
difficult.
hard. I don't know if you're going to get it. Round 3. Stockholm Syndrome works.
That's it?
That's it.
The fuck?
I told you this was going to be a difficult one. But you guys have both seen this movie.
I got to
No,
guess. I
what
have a
is
guess for
this
sure.
game?
So
dude.
put a point on the board then.
Shrek.
You guess Shrek. What are you going to guess?
This is going to be bad. Saving Sarah Silverman.
That's a great guess. But no. It's Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
Oh,
my
damn
God.
it. I should have guessed that.
Beast keeps Belle captive
Dude.
and she falls in love with him.
I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah.
Three questions down. That one of you guys scored a point?
This is so embarrassing.
It's too hard.
What the hell is going on right now? Okay. This one should be somewhat easy.
Don't say
We
that.
missed Harry Potter.
All right, round 4. Talking frog convinces son to kill his dad.
The fuck?
Talking frog convinces son to kill his dad.
Star Wars.
Yes, finally we got a point on the board.
What frog?
Yoda.
He's a frog?
No, but this is stupid movie descriptions.
Oh
He's a
my
frog?
God.
Yeah, he ribbons all the time. You don't hear a ribbon in the movies?
He's the frog.
He's Cousins McCormick.
I thought about the Muppet movie.
Yeah, I was the first place I went was Muppets too.
Oh my God.
All right.
I'm on the board. After 15, I'm gonna win 1-0.
Unbelievable, dude.
Round 5. You guys ready?
Yeah,
I guess.
I'm on a roll.
All right. Drug addicted girl takes advantage of mentally challenged boy for 3 decades.
3 decades.
3 decades. Drug addicted girl takes advantage of mentally challenged boy
Oh, I got it.
for 3
Forrest Gump.
decades. Ooh, tied it up.
Fucking
Good shit.
That was good.
Ooh, shit.
Damn. Pressure's back on me now.
All right, this one should be easy. This one's not hard at all.
Okay.
Round number 6. A guy that's alone in the forest kisses a dead body while 7 other guys watch.
Snow White.
Ooh. He's like, oh, excuse?
How?
You look a little like grumpy over there.
Can you finish the sentence, please? The fuck?
This one's going to be hard.
I just got back in the game.
This one's going to be hard. I don't think if either of you get this, I'll be surprised. It's a movie we've all seen.
Okay.
But it's like a snippet of a movie that describes the whole thing.
All right, we're still giving us clues.
All
All right. Round 7.
I like the clues.
Donald Trump is a human being for 3 seconds.
Oh, Home Alone 2.
Wow.
The fuck out of
Oh
here.
my God.
He's in the hotel. He asks him where to go, and Donald Trump just points.
And he actually was helpful.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Man, I thought you guys were going to get that
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I'm getting that shit.
Son of a fuck.
I probably honestly would have got that too if I had longer time.
Yeah, I would have got
Might
the Snow White, too.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Girl wakes up to a stranger on top of her in bed. But it's cool. He's hot. Would you like it again?
Yeah.
Give me the fucking look. Girl wakes up to a stranger on top of her in bed, but it's cool because he's hot.
Sleeping Beauty.
Damn, that's a good guess.
Very good guess.
Shit.
But it's not right because Mike would have ended it.
Oh, that's true.
Son of a bitch. Fucking guy.
Fucking guy.
I can talk freely now. The hot thing has got to be like this guy has to be
hot
physically
guy.
like his temperature has to be high.
Maybe.
So
His temperature has to
so
be
I'm
high.
thinking to
Guy's on
myself
fire.
like
Maybe he's sick.
I have no fucking clue, dude.
You gotta come up with a name.
Well,
Hot
that's-
Rod.
Hot Rod.
Sandberg
Sleeping
movie.
Beauty was right.
Oh, yes.
I wanted to hear what you were gonna say for that one.
What the fuck, dude?
Fucking dick.
Yeah, he's so Javelin right there, dude.
All right, this one is a good one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I took the lead.
Yeah.
You did take
For
it.
now.
All right, round 9. Noseless guy has an unhealthy obsession with a teenage boy.
Noseless?
Noseless.
Harry Potter.
Ooh, I threw that one in for it just to get you a little bit tricky.
Is it Harry Potter?
It's Harry Potter.
It's
Four-
Voldemort.
Wait, you can't use once multiple times.
Why not?
Dude, you get crushed. 4-2.
You should know that. Noseless guy. What else is a movie with a noseless guy?
I know, Mike, but fucking Harry Potter was out of my head already because it was already fucking one of them.
Dude, the look on his face, salty.
All right. Round number 10. A guy learns to love a girl without her Instagram filters. Man, I wish we were videotaping this right now because your faces are priceless.
Can I get a reread?
A reread? A guy learns to love a girl without her Instagram filters.
Can I get a reread?
No, that's the last reread you're going to get.
Instagram.
I
Don't-
know.
Don't focus so much on the Instagram. It's funny movie descriptions. It's not written down on that piece of paper. I don't know why you're staring at
No,
it.
I'm just staring into nothing, dude. I'm in hard thought right now.
I'm going to say Cinderella.
He says Cinderella. What are you going to say?
That's what I was gonna say. That was my backup, but I was still thinking, shit. No, I should have just said Cinderella.
I should have been a little quicker, buddy. You can't let these things fly.
Shrek.
He got it.
Yeah.
No way.
Hell yeah.
With a random guess.
What a scumbag. As soon as he said Shrek, I'm like, yeah, it's a better one.
Hell yeah. Oh, you're still winning though.
I am still
He's
winning.
winning by 1. You still have time to catch up. All right, next one. The one where Jennifer Aniston lost her man in front of the whole world.
Dude, I'm struggling to think of
Reread?
Jennifer Aniston movies.
Reread?
Sure.
The one where Jennifer Aniston lost her man in front of the whole world.
Couples Retreat.
Best friends.
She wasn't even in Couples.
I don't fucking
I
know.
don't think she was in Best Friends either.
All right, let us
Mr.
guess
and Mrs.
again.
Smith.
Ah, what? She was in that?
She wasn't in that, but that was her husband.
Fuck. What's with the fucking trick questions? What do you mean?
Oh, man.
It's pretty explanatory right there.
I figured Friends was going to be in the title because all the Friends episodes start with the one with.
Oh.
Son of a fuck.
Nope. That was a pretty shitty movie.
Jennifer Aniston, I can remember, was in Horrible Bosses and not
She
much
was a
else.
Smoke show in that.
Not
No,
much
she was
else.
in everything.
What? She's in Friends. I know her from
She's in
that.
Yeah,
Friends.
she's in a lot of movies.
She was in that Best Friends movie or whatever the fuck that one was with Vince Vaughn.
She's also in a Netflix movie with Adam Sandler where they
Yeah.
have to do like some kind of find the killer.
She was in that one with the
None of
road
these
trip?
are amazing.
The one with the road trip where she's
Millers?
a stripper.
We Are the Millers?
We Are
Oh
the
yeah,
Millers?
that
Great
wasn't
movie.
bad. Let's put it this way: the answer to her question wasn't even her movie.
She was in the movie with
She
Jason
lost her man in
Bateman
front of everybody.
where she switched to semen.
Yeah, Horrible Bosses.
No, there's a different movie where she was trying to get
Oh, the
semen.
Switch.
Yeah, the Switch. That's
The
what it's called.
Switch.
That's right, motherfucker.
That one movie wasn't bad either.
It was a good movie.
What?
It was called The Switch. Move on. Let's
The
go.
Switch was with Ryan Reynolds.
No.
Or the Switch Up or something like that. It was
The
called.
Change Up?
The
The
Change Up.
Change Up.
That's with Ryan Reynolds.
the
Jennifer Aniston's not on
Switch.
The
you
Switch is
fuck.
with the Jennifer Aniston.
Yo, is this guy for real?
it. Whatever. Next one. Kid comes out of the closet.
That's
Narnia.
it. Is it?
Damn, you're so quick with that.
Oh, dude. Get on my level.
You need two more to
I need to
tie
just
it up.
blurt out whatever I think
We
of.
have 3 more movies. You need 2 to tie it up. So you need all 3 of these to win.
Damn, dude. Pressure's on.
All right. Next. Girl has to pretend she's a man to be taken seriously.
Mrs. Doubtfire. No, that's the opposite.
You
Never mind.
idiot. Mulan. Oh, you fucking bitch, dude.
Why would you say Mrs. Doubtfire when I said a girl has to become a man?
man. Damn, what a landslide victory this was.
All right, this one's a funny one. A family's first Airbnb experience goes very wrong.
Say it one more time.
A family's first Airbnb experience goes very wrong.
Up.
Are you even thinking of these movies before you
that
say
has
anything?
nothing to do with up.
These are funny descriptions. An Airbnb. Up.
Oh, it's not bad. Yeah, air.
Wrong.
Clearly.
Airbnb goes horribly wrong.
See, why don't you take the time like he does? Would you like to make a second
Because
guess?
when I take the time, he fucking blurts out Mulan.
Oh, man. Las Vegas vacation.
No.
I don't know. I don't know this.
The Shining.
Oh,
Wow. Okay. All right.
son of a bitch.
And last one. Paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant.
Paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant.
Mm-hmm.
Batman.
Iron Man.
You were close with Batman.
Yeah.
But there's so many Batman movies that you can't just say Batman.
Well, is it a Batman?
It is a Batman.
Oh, well, then you should have said be more specific.
Well, be more specific.
All right, so one that he's facing an immigrant?
Oh, you fucker.
I mean, he lives in the dark.
Oh, you fucker. It's,
Shh, let me get it.
no.
I said Batman. You did it.
I can't even think of the name of the movie. God dang
Harry
it.
Bane does live in the darkness. It's Batman versus Superman.
Oh, my God.
That's what it is. Batman versus Superman.
Oh, man. Well,
Steve wins.
good game.
I'll be back.
No, you won't.
I'll do better next time, hopefully.
You got 3.
Well, whatever. He got 6.
It was
It wasn't.
15 movies, and you got 3.
That was harder than last time. All right, and I didn't have someone kicking me under the table like Steve was kicking
Oh,
you.
my.
I still got that one wrong.
Yeah, you still got it wrong.
If you guys haven't listened to that one, go back and listen to episode number 8. We did this again with some different movies that time. We're going to do this again at some point soon because we did find a bunch of these funny descriptions that we can use. So in the past, Steve hosted and Mike hosted, so I'll host the next one. So stay tuned for that in a few weeks. But it is our favorite time of the episode now. It is draft time.
Draft time.
Bring on
is
the
best
draft.
Time to pick teams.
Was that the PJ Bass?
It was.
All right, but this week's draft, what we're doing is we're going to be drafting our favorite bands, okay? So this one's a little tiny bit different than some other drafts that we do where we're competing against each other. These are our absolute favorites personally, okay? So some of these might be different genres. We're not really worried about taking each other's picks as much as we are in some other ones. Although Mike and Steve have the same kind of taste in music, I'm a little bit more laid back than their like grunge metal,
Yeah, you're more of the Hanson
like
type.
Hanson.
Damn, roasted.
So these picks have a little stipulation in them. There has to be multiple people that play instruments. Can't be no beat making by Kanye West, none of that crap.
But what about Backstreet Boys?
Fuck them. They're not a band. They're a boy group.
Band.
They're dancers.
Yeah,
Damn
they
it.
have to play.
I have to cross them
their
off
own
my
instruments.
list.
Oh my god.
They have to play instruments.
All right.
Backstreet Boys don't play any instruments.
I'm so excited for this draft.
Yeah, I'm not
You and me
worried.
both.
Listen,
I'm not worried.
I'm not going to win this draft, but I'm so excited.
Adam's definitely gonna get this. He's gonna go for the vote getter.
They're saying that because they have such this obscure taste in music, and
Yeah.
I listen to the American Top 40.
Pretty much.
All right, you guys ready? I do have the first pick for this.
Let's see.
Again,
Of course, you got the first
I don't
pick.
think you guys are worried about what I'm
Who's
picking
the best band out?
because you guys are picking all this fucking metal shit.
Metal shit. How dare you? I hope our listeners who listen to metal roast you in the
Oh
comments.
yeah, I'm sure you guys will have some advocates out there.
Oh yeah.
And we are calling this
Rockin' Robin, Rockin' Robin, slow Rockin' Robin, 'cause we really gonna rock tonight.
So, I'm gonna go with Queen as the number one pick of the draft.
That was not.
Okay, so I did not think that was it, but that's a great pick.
Yeah,
that is
thank
a
you.
very great pick.
That's awesome.
I don't even have him on my list, and
Me
I don't know
either,
why.
and I'm kind of pissed about
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I would have never got him anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Don't stop me now.
it. We know all the words.
Yeah.
I'm having such a good time beating
Damn
these
it.
guys.
I didn't even think of Queen.
Dude, me either. Damn.
Fucking Freddie Mercury.
I know.
What a legend.
That's worthy of a first pick.
That is a first pick.
So I got second pick, and I will be taking my favorite band, which I've seen countless times.
You've seen them?
I've seen them on concert more than 10 times.
Son of a
I
bitch.
still don't even know
I know
who
he's
it
picking.
is.
I know he's picking. Can I say it?
No, you can't say it.
Damn it. Can I at least say it?
I'm
not getting
taking
it.
Let him say
The
it.
Devil Wears Prada.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Isn't that an Anne Hathaway movie?
Don't worry about that. Listen, don't pay attention to the movie.
All right.
But if it's going to get me votes, pay attention to the movie.
I'm going to have to cross out
But it's the
Devil
band.
Wears
That's a pretty good chick
Prada.
flick.
I fucking hate you so goddamn much.
Pretty good chick flick as,
That
the,
was
as the
my
second
number
pick.
one pick.
Relax. You're going to take my second
That
pick
was
right
your
now.
number
Yeah,
one pick,
That was
Mike?
my number one pick. They're my favorite band.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And the funny thing is,
I can't
is
name
they're
a
a
single
screaming
song.
band, but they're a Christian screaming band.
Yep.
Okay,
They don't
so what?
swear in any of their songs. But
That's
they scream.
good.
All right, number one. I'm gonna take them because I love all of their songs. I love all their CDs. They're any. This is the band that I could put in any song at any time, and I know all the words.
Yep.
I'll sing to them all the time.
My whole list is like that.
Paramore.
Okay,
Yep.
that's not bad.
They're on my list.
I fucking love Paramore.
Paramore. Honestly, new Paramore is not as good as old Paramore.
I
Yeah,
still
that's fine,
love
though.
new Paramore.
But
I have all their
you
CDs.
can always go back and listen. That's the great thing about music.
And then for my second pick, I'm gonna go with who I'm seeing in May.
Yep.
It's Asking
I-
Alexandria.
I knew that was coming.
All right, so Mike's got two really good bands already
Oh,
on his
yeah.
team.
If he didn't take Asking Alexandria, you best believe I was taking it.
At least I've heard of these bands. We're not quite in the realm of I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about. So it's back to Steve for your
Back-
second pick.
Yep, back to me. My second pick is going to be Of Mice and Men.
You fucking piece of shit.
I can listen to any one of those CDs as well, and fucking every song just gets me going.
I didn't even know you guys liked that band.
Dude,
Fucking love that band.
that band in the gym is like perfect.
All right. Can't name any of the songs by any of the bands you guys have named except for Paramore. I like Paramore.
You can't name one Asking Alexandria?
No.
Wow. Not even Violence?
Violence.
He just did it.
All right. So I got two picks back to back here. Sticking with my favorites. And this band is by far my favorite band. This is probably what Steve whispered to you outside because, yeah, I know almost all their songs.
This is probably the band that I was going to whisper to him, but he whispered me a totally different band.
Oh.
And I was like, nah, it's not that one.
So this might be the one you were thinking.
This is the one I'm thinking about. It has to be.
Linkin Park.
Yep. That's the one. That's the one I thought
Yep.
about.
Linkin Park is my entire childhood growing up. Every single Linkin Park album. It's let me put it this way. It's the only band that I knew the day their album was coming out. I've never looked that up for any other band in my entire life.
Linkin Park definitely deserves to be on one list.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Fucking phenomenal band right there.
Yep. Dude,
Everyone's gonna take all my
Meteora?
shit.
Meteora was such a good
Hell
album.
yeah, dude.
Oh.
Hybrid Theory?
Hybrid Theory?
Dude, even the
Collision Course was the one with
With
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Reanimation.
Which that
Yeah,
was good. Too.
Reanimation
Reanimation was good.
fucking amazing.
Where they did the cut and screw shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that was great. Dude, they had some great shit in their day. I actually had tickets to go see them live the day before Chester committed suicide.
Oh, that sucks.
Which
dude.
I mean, whatever. He had some shit going on. I can't
Yeah.
fault him for that. But Almost took them first pick, but I wanted to give Queen that first pick spot.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like you could have saved Queen for last because I don't have it on my list.
Me either,
You guys are
dude.
fools.
Which is I was just listening to Queen.
All right, so I already know who I'm going for last pick. My last pick is locked in already because I know that it's not on your list at all.
Yeah.
It's Maroon 5.
Maroon 5 is not even on my list.
Oh shit.
I don't mind them.
That's what I whispered to him.
He did.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Maroon 5.
Dude, when Sunday
I don't know what
morning
you're talking
comes
about.
on?
Yeah. Sunday
Dude,
morning.
come on.
rain is
It's good.
falling.
Yeah, I like
That's your
it.
song,
I
dude.
like it.
Rain
No.
on the concrete.
I wish. Wow. All right.
Sugar.
All right, so I'm gonna go with 21 Pilots.
That's the one I thought he was going to take.
Before this draft, Mike wanted to say 3 or more people, and I was like, no, let's just say multiples because 21 Pilots is only two people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is weird. It's a drummer and a fucking guitarist.
Well, they do the rest electronically. It's whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so back to Steve.
Okay, so I've had this guy locked in, or this band,
This guy. Whoa.
And-
multiples.
I'm taking him now just because I think it's getting down to that point where we're gonna switch up a little bit what we're taking.
It is.
So I got to take the best one. I'm taking Blink 182.
Okay, that's like number 5 on my list, so they're like right below where I needed them to be,
Dude,
Where
you're crazy,
Not even on my
dude.
list.
Blink 182 back in the high school years
No, they were definitely good.
or middle school years, amazing, unbelievable.
all the
Hell yeah.
fucking American
And all-
Pie soundtrack.
Hell yeah, dude. And all like the Travis Barker remixes and stuff.
Yep.
Dude, nasty.
How they're not on your list? You said.
Didn't even think about it.
Crazy.
Wow.
I mean, I didn't even think of Queen, so that's how much I fucking thought about
You
putting
didn't
into
put much
this shit.
prep into this.
Nope.
All right, so
So I've
Mike,
got
you got
two
2
picks.
picks. This is the last 2 picks of your team.
I don't know. Should I
Yeah.
take the one I think you're going to take?
You're locking it up.
Which is a day to remember.
You could if you want.
I don't want to take it.
I'm not taking a day to remember.
One band I'm definitely taking because I absolutely love them is Alex is on Fire.
That is on my list, dude.
All right, so we
Just
are now
crossed it off.
in the realm of Adam's never heard of this band.
And then I have to pick one more out of all these.
Alex is on fire, dude.
Everyone's going for like
Is
a
it Alex
old
is
one?
on fire? Or is
Or
it Alexis on fire?
I don't know. It could go either way.
You don't even know the name of the band?
That it's a constant thing going back and forth.
Oh, they change it?
It's spelled the same way. Alex is on fire.
Oh,
Alexis on fire.
Oh, wow.
So we don't really know what it's called.
Well, should I put a space or not?
There is no space. It's all one
There's no
word.
space.
Oh, there's no. Okay, so it's Alexis then.
Yep. It might
No,
be.
it's all one word.
It's all one word.
Oh. you guys gotta tell me.
Ah.
All right. Alexis on fire.
Now, I want to go for an old band. I don't want to go for I want to go for an old emo band.
Old emo.
But I don't I
And
have
Blink
two.
182 wasn't on your list?
I have 2, but I don't know which ones to pick.
Sum 41.
Oh, boy.
We'll have plenty of honorable mentions to talk about.
I think I'm going to go with Incubus.
Wow.
Solid pick.
Incubus sucks live.
They do suck live, but they are. It doesn't matter. Their music's great on the radio.
Their
What
music-
the fuck?
Animalie, dude, was my fucking anthem for like so long.
There's like 2 other bands. Oh, there's like 30 other bands I wanted to pick, but there was like 1 or 2 more that I wanted to be like that good, like, oh, snap, he brought those guys back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Steve, you
So
ready
that's
for
your
your
team?
last pick?
Oh, I got my last pick ready, dude.
I got some honorable mentions.
Yeah, we'll
for
talk
next
on
week.
it. Well, we can mention some now.
Dude, you
Because I got a
can't
bunch.
have favorite bands without having the Foo Fighters on your fucking team.
Wow, they are on my list.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Not on my list.
Oh, my God, Mike, you failed me so hard. It's not even funny.
So I wasn't ever gonna pick them, but they were on my list.
Dude, Foo Fighters is great.
I would have went with the other band that one of the members were in.
Yeah, Nirvana.
Yeah.
I don't like Nirvana.
What?
I don't.
I in my list.
love the Foo Fighters.
In my list, I wrote down Nirvana and then wrote Foo Fighter right after it.
Oh,
Foo Fighters right after it because they made me think of them. All right, so I can talk about whatever now. It's my final pick.
I can
Anything
talk
you
about
want.
whatever.
So I don't know what to do right now. I'm between 2 bands, and I'll tell you why. So Panic at the Disco is one of the bands.
I have them on my list.
I listen to them a lot now,
Yep.
right now.
King in the Clouds. I love that song.
They're all great. I honestly like they don't make bad music.
No.
Or the Beatles. Because I know every single Beatles song. I know every word to every single Beatles song.
Like you already got a very old band in there. Why don't you go ahead and pick Panic?
So it's between those two.
Who do you listen to more?
I'm gonna have to draft the Beatles as my final pick then
Go
because
ahead.
they
They suck.
are
They were
A
not on
bunch
my
of
list.
druggies.
I never really got
whatever
into the
works
Beatles.
for them. Dude, yeah, I know you guys aren't. That's why when I kept saying my final pick is locked. You guys are not going to pick them.
You can keep the Beatles for the end.
The other bands that I had, it was two other ones. It was one was The Used,
The Used,
okay.
The Bird and the Worm.
Bird and the Worm, and then the other one was Newfound Glory.
I did not have a Newfound Glory
Wow.
on there, but I probably should have.
Let me just go
That
down
was an emo band that we used to listen to a lot.
some honorable mentions here. Metallica.
Yep.
Oh my God!
What, you didn't think of them either?
No, I wasn't like going for like the old bands.
Green Day,
I hate Green Day.
Aerosmith. I
hate
I
Aerosmith.
love Green Day and Aerosmith. Nirvana, we mentioned. Journey. But again, you guys weren't
you're
picking
going
the
for
old
the
ones.
old shit.
These are just like when I looked through my Spotify, because that's what Steve said he
Yeah.
was doing. So I went through my Spotify and I just went from the most played music.
There's this one band that we're gonna go see that's going with Asking Alexandria. Their name is Wage War.
Yeah,
And
they're too new for me
They're
to pick
too
them.
new for me to pick them, but they are fucking amazing.
They're great. They're really
So
good.
they're like up and coming.
I don't know if they're up and coming.
I don't know.
I highly doubt it, but they're on tour with them, and I the first time I ever heard of them, and I fucking love them.
It's like when I saw Coheed and Cambria
They're so
open for Avenged Sevenfold, and then Coheed and Cambria blew up as big as Avenged Sevenfold was.
Avenged Sevenfold, dude.
That was
That would've
that's
been
on
a
my
great
that's on my
one.
list too.
So I had Tool on there.
Yeah.
Because
Tool's a great
Tool's
one.
fucking amazing. I can listen to Tool any time of day, dude. And then another one I had was, obviously, A Day to Remember.
Okay.
So I think we all had that.
Yep.
Sadly, they never got picked, but
Yeah.
they're up there.
All right, guys. Well, there are our favorite bands. Go ahead and check us out on Twitter at Wicked Smaht Pod. Go ahead and vote for whatever team you think has the most of your favorites in it. Also, check us out on Instagram, also at Wicked Smaht Pod. We have some pictures. We've been posting a couple pictures every week. So go ahead and give us a follow on there as well.
It's Mother's Day, and I'll be fucking it, sucking it, touching, fucking it, sucking it, touching, fucking it, sucking it, touching. You know who sings that?
I'm going to say Alexis on Fire.
Nope.
Blink 182.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
I swear to God. That's our Mother's Day song.
Wow. That's what you guys sing. You guys serenade your mother with that?
man.
My
Not my mother. Maybe someone else on the table.
Mike's mother? It's the same
your
thing.
mother.
Not my mother.
Shout out to mom.
Send it right to the sky, Adam.
All right. Steve,
All right.
what do you got for us
Let's
today?
get to the Smaht Fact of the day. A man actually changed his name because he lost a bet. After losing a drunken poker bet in 2009, a New Zealand man had his name legally changed to Full Metal Havoc, more sexy and intelligent than Spock and all the superheroes combined with Frost Nova.
That's his new name?
That is his name.
That's a long
It took
signature.
5 years, but the name was finally approved by the government. All 99 characters of his new name are on his passport.
Oh, my God.
Dude, can you imagine
the
the
name.
signature that
Dude.
guy had to come up with?
The name again is Full Metal Havoc, more sexy and intelligent than Spock and all the superheroes combined with Frost Nova.
Wow.
How is that even possible?
Who
You
makes
can
that
make
bet and
name?
who follows through with that bet?
Wow.
I mean, it depends on the guy you're making the bet with. Is the guy going to kill me if I don't do this?
Do you think
Probably.
with Frost Nova's his last name?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
dude.
the way he sounded was like the full Spock thing was the middle name, Full Metal was the first name, and then the super thing was.
Oh, his middle name is
last-
And.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
that's such a long. Like, can you imagine writing out a check and then signing your name after that? You got to use all four lines that are back there.
Oh, he's probably got a squiggle, dude.
He has. To, I mean, yeah, I've got two. I got my first name and my last name. I just put a line.
My cousin growing up was named Josh, and then when he grew up, he saw the anime Akira and legally changed his name to Akira.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
He legally changed his name to that?
Yeah, so I have a cousin Akira based on the anime.
Oh, man.
Damn, so that's got to be the longest fake name.
It has to be.
I would never want that to be my name.
99 characters, dude?
What do people think when he whips out the passport at the airport?
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
They must think it's fake.
What about his
Search.
license? I don't know how big New Zealand licenses are because usually some states have like bigger ones.
Yeah.
But like, good lord.
But that must cause so many problems for him in life. Like, nobody believes him.
Yeah, when
Everything,
you get pulled over, what's your name?
Exactly.
Uh,
Oh, can I see your real ID, please, sir?
yeah.
Instead of this fucking fake shit.
Sorry, sir. That is my real ID.
This isn't real. Give me the real one.
And I'm Santa Claus. Give me the real fucking ID, dude.
Oh, is that the one that says Frost Nova on it? Sorry, I had to change the Fireball. All right, guys. Well, that's our show. We hope you guys all have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
Stay wicked, smart asses.